Yo, what's up, guys? It's Josh back with JF Trading. Just a real quick recap of the markets. So, theme of the day today, I want to say, was oil. We're at yearly lows on the light sweet crude oil futures /CL for anyone who's following. We have seen some overall weakness. We started the day off positive yesterday, then we sold off mid-afternoon, and now we are on its second leg down to the 43 mark. The next big level of support, in my opinion, comes down to this 43 whole number, or even down to 42. Let's see us get below this wick down here. That'd be, some confidence to the short side that crude continues to sell. Very interesting what's going on right now, though. We're breaking out of this wedge to the downside. I'm sure a lot of investors have this thing popping back into the high 50s. We've taken a reflationary trade back towards the low 40s. And we've cracked all three of these big trend lines down. So we're almost in free fall territory in a sense. Something to keep an eye on is, like I said, the $42 level, but the $40 level is also very psychologically driven. If you can see, this was clearly the bounce, around the bounce point for this big collapse that we had back in 2014 and in the beginning of 2015. So watch oil like a hawk. Definitely keep an eye on that. The SPYs are back into this intermediate range, the 240, 428 down to 243.5. We're back in this range that we've been in for about a month. Let's see if we crack this support line here down to the 242, maybe even low 243s. Not entirely sure we get that. I mean, there's just not a question that we're just going to chop around here for a little bit. Hopefully nothing bad hits the tape and we don't get another 4 or 5% correction. I mean, worst comes to worst, we do, and we get an opportunity to buy, which is always nice. But let's keep an eye on the SPYs. Really nothing going on right now, in my opinion, on that front. Volume's down a little bit as well, so really quiet day overall. We started off, we gapped up a little higher. We were trading marginally flat at the open, and then just complete sell-off in the morning and the afternoon sessions. So very weak. Gold is also setting up pretty poorly. Like I've been saying, I'm long. We're trading off of this pretty big trend line here. If I zoom out to show you what exactly that level is, let me go to a daily. You can see how it is, forming off of the lows down here in December of last year. We had a spot here, and then we had a spot here. So we have the 200-day moving average, and we have this basically 7-month trend line here for some big confirmations to the short side in gold. Let's see if we can get through both of those levels. They're both pretty big levels. Gold has been pretty quiet, in my opinion, today. We haven't really seen a whole lot of action. It all really happened back here on last Thursday, or Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is what really set the tone for the last week, in my opinion. I think this has been late traders to the game, getting their shorts off, maybe covering some, getting their shorts off, adding to their positions. I think we do get a bounce around this level here. I bought another couple contracts today, still getting long gold. I really think it trades above 1,300 come the next few months. I think the world believes that the Fed is a little more hawkish than they actually are. So I'm not entirely sure that they go ahead and increase rates 3 or 4 times, whatever they're predicting this year. I think it might be. I think this might be the last announcement of the year. Just a hunch I have, no logic behind it. Just an idea. If I can pull up the actual gold chart, we can see how multiple fans of this level has broken. So we're dangling right back here on this low right here. We've cracked the intermediate and then the high, and now we're trading back towards 1240. So let's hope we get a bounce off the 200-day. That would be nice. We've had a pretty big pullback from essentially 1,300 back down to 1250, 1244. So about a 50-point move. Very, very typical. I like how we have been fluctuating in prices, though. We're making higher highs and higher lows. So let's make sure that we keep above 1240 in gold. 1230 is questionable territory when I start maybe considering a cover. Not entirely sure we get there yet, just because of the wick today. You never know. So it's best to keep your head on the game. Make sure you're following the markets. Make sure you understand the macroeconomic implications of appreciating gold prices. Then once you have an understanding, an idea, bigger picture, then you can go ahead and invest. But only until you have that view, I wouldn't recommend doing any sort of investing. That's it though, guys. Thanks for watching. I will be back with you tomorrow for a pre-market run through, guys. Hope the day went well. Cheers.